Hello, welcome to this video for the VW Tigaun. This is the top of the range model, which is the bi-turbo, which is the twin turbo TDI 2 litre. This is the R-Line as well, so it's got all the R-Line extras, obviously 4-wheel drive, and it is the Tech Pack as well. So Tech Pack. Start from the outside. It's in really good condition for the mileage. It's just turned 37,000 miles. There's no major dents or scratches anywhere on this vehicle. It is in 37,000 mile condition. So there's a few marks on the alloy wheels, which we're just waiting for our alloy wheel man to come and sort these out there. So a little one there, but they'll be sorted out. So obviously our main task is to get this video up, because we're getting plenty of people asking about this vehicle. When are the pictures coming up? When's the video coming up? I'm travelling from far away. So yeah, it's 37,000 miles. It's just had the service from VW Audi yesterday. So we took this vehicle to be serviced. So it's had the full major service, which is the DSG gearbox oil service as well for the mileage. So every 40,000 miles or close to 40,000 miles, these will need the DSG gearbox oil changing, the service. So that's what it's had done. Obviously this one's fully spec'd up. It's got the pan roof as well. It's also got the 360-degree camera system, so it's this surround camera system as well. Not in bad condition there. A few little tiny little marks on the edge of the bumper, which I must make you aware of. Other than that, that is it. So 37,000 mile condition. As you can see, that alloy wheel's quite good. There's a very slight scuff there, which our alloy wheel man is going to come and do. It's got the Continental tyres all round, which on the VW health report it has passed. Everything's been good. It just said that the rear brake pads were a little bit low. We're going to have those done anyway. So the rear brake pads we're going to have done. They're not bad. They'll be all right for a few thousand miles, but we're going to have those done. So I have new pads on it as well. Right, okay, that's the outside of the vehicle. Windscreen's really good. No stone chips, no cracks. You've got your sensor there up here. Everything's as normal. You've got your Bosch wipers, as you can see. Let's start in the rear. So this has got the electric tailgate. So if I just press that button there, that's the electric tailgate system. Obviously with the top of the range it has all that. So there are the buttons for it. Inside here is very clean. As you can see, it's the split fold rear seats, which are a, what's that, 30, 40? It's a 40, 20, 40. That's how they split. So split fold rear seats. It's got these little levers here to pull to help you assist drop the seats down. It's got this parcel shelf here as well. It's got a 12-volt power supply there. Lift this cover up. Inside here, the battery is here. That's a battery. That's your jack and brace. No spare wheel, unfortunately. In there's some tyre foam, a towing eye hook, etc. as an umbrella there. This one's left behind. Up here, it's in good condition. Oh, it's a bit dark. Oh, there's a warning triangle up there as well. So we've got a warning triangle there up there. This is not bad condition down here. This plastic trim. Oh, there's a little mark here. Just a little mark just there. That's all I can see. Otherwise, it's very clean. So press that button again, and that will come down. Okay, in the back, take a look. In the back it's got these lovely leather door cards here with the white stitching, or silver stitching, shall we say. Lovely door cards with this garnish here, this sort of like grey dotted garnish. You've got your drinks holder or bottle holders there in the door pockets. All this looks nice condition. There's no wear on there, no trap seat belts there at all. It's got 3 full-size seats and seat belts, as you can see, and the headrest. Because it's R-line as well, it's got this fancy piping as well, so it's R-line seating. In the back here, if we just get in, so we've got this control as well for the fan there, the heater. We've got the USB and the 12-volt socket there. So it's got these little trays here. So these are, you can have a pull them up like that, and you rest your laptop on them, or your iPad, shall we say. Rest your iPad on there for the kids, or you can pull it up again, and that is your picnic table. Okay, so yes, it's 2-stage clicky thing. Okay, so yeah, iPad, and then press the button. Right, so straight, and that's for your food, as it says there. Here, if you look here, it says, yeah, they won't pull that out, and you've got a drinks holder. So a drinks holder as well there. Okay, so very clever. Go to the front. It's all nice and clean. No scratches or damage there. Got 4 electric windows, heated electric folding wing mirrors, child locks as well. So if you press that button, that's a child lock that locks the windows and the rear doors. Okay, boot release button there, the R-line kick plate there, all nice condition, aluminium pedals. Oh, the car mats are here. The car mats are in our showroom drying out. They've just been valeted, so it does come with a set of 4 car mats. Memory driver's seat, so electric memory driver's seat, heated as well. R-line with the R-line embroidery there, and the nice grey silver stitching. As you can see, the seat is in immaculate condition. 37,000 miles. Let's get in here. So we've got this lovely steering wheel, a flat-bottomed R steering wheel. So there's the R logo, flat-bottomed, as you can see. Adaptive cruise control, so adaptive cruise control there, the settings, then your voice command for the phone, and your controls for next track on the multimedia. Paddle shift auto, so you've got your downshift there and your upshift there as well. As you can see on the upshift, it's got a plus there, and off. So off, what happens is if you go into the manual mode and you want to change it back to normal automatic, you pull and hold that button, you count to 2 seconds, it'll go back to the normal drive mode again. Okay, so all this is the virtual cockpit, should we say. So that obviously shows all your gauges and your sat nav as well on there. So here we go there, we've got all this here. It's obviously the latest stuff, with it being a 2019 car. It's got all those features, as you can see. Let's have a look. It's also got the things that you don't really need as well, so like that. So you've got this Think Blue, so it's telling you to drive steady, save fuel, you know, look after the environment, vehicle status. You've got your active info display, you've got your performance monitor. So all these things you don't really need, however they're quite novel. Don't forget, this is the higher brake horsepower twin turbo, so this vehicle is almost 240 brake horsepower, so very powerful. 0 to 60 in just over 6 seconds, which is very fast for a 4-wheel drive vehicle. Okay, so down here you've got the oh, let me just finish with the nav. Obviously when I press there, so that's the nav, full colour nav, of course, multimedia. So down here you've got the dual zone climate control, so you've got your left and your right temperature settings, and you've got your heated seat buttons left and right for the front seats. Underneath here we've got the 2 keys, keyless start, this one, keyless entry, 2 keys there, and you've got the USB ports, the aux input port, and another 12-volt power input to the left there. Obviously you can see your push button there, stop start, there we go. Then you've got your auto hold, auto handbrake, 4 motion, So it's 4-wheel drive. You've got your modes there, your driving modes. You can put it in sport mode, snow mode, motorway mode, mountain, terrain, etc. So you've got your 3 buttons there. The middle one is for the power steering as well. Automatic parking assist, that's the one. Parking assist button. So if you know how to work that, you just line the car up, press the button, and it will park itself. If you dare do it. Not many people do use that, but I'm sure in a few more years' time everybody will be letting the cars do whatever they want. I mean, I still don't understand how people can drive these Teslas and let them drive themselves. That's what boggles me. Okay, in the glove box you've got the SD card, well, the card holders there, etc. We've got the CD there for the sat nav. It's got full service history, this full Audi service history, sorry, Audi VW service history, shall we say. Let's pull this. You've got a cubby hole down here. What else in here? Over the pan roof, as you can see up here, the buttons are there for the pan roof. It's tilt and slide, just demonstrate. So it's tilted at the moment, and that is sliding back. Obviously that goes all the way back to the front piece of glass. Obviously the back piece of glass is fixed, so that's not going anywhere. This goes forward like so, and then that comes down, and then, wait a minute, we've got the sun blind, there we go. So separate button for the sun blind there to come back all the way forward. So that's electric as well. That's a one touch one, so that's the button there. It's a one touch control. Obviously if you want to stop it, you just press your finger on that again. You've got the normal features like this. So this vehicle has got a SIM card in it, which can call the SOS services for VW assistance. There, we've got the bonnet pull. We'll pull that bonnet pull. Take a look under the bonnet. So there we have it, the 2-litre twin turbo engine, the bi-turbo. Just been serviced yesterday by VW, so everything is correct. Like I said, they couldn't fault the vehicle. Apart from the rear brake pads were a little bit low, they said, so we're going to have those replaced at our local MOT centre. They will be done tomorrow actually. Take that there tomorrow, so it'll be ready to go. So this vehicle is ready to go. Oh, apart from the alloy wheels, which will be done in the next few days. The little bits on the alloy wheels, which, to be fair, you expect that. It's 37,000 miles. I would be surprised. I could not possibly hold my hand up and say I can drive a vehicle 37,000 miles and totally not have the wheels marked. So this vehicle is in 37,000 mile condition. As to be expected, the odd little nick on the alloy wheels. We do accept part exchange. We have got our own in-house finance team. So James is in charge of our finance team. So if you require finance, this vehicle obviously still applies for PCP finance. So PCP balloon finance, it is applicable. So this will be a lower monthly payment and obviously a balloon to pay in the end. So please get in touch with us if you have a part exchange. We will value your part exchange over the phone or on the email if you text us the reg and the current mileage and any good and bad points you need to point out as well. So we can give you a rough price before we see your vehicle in the flesh, so we can obviously get figures sorted out. And we do nationwide delivery as well, so we can deliver to your doorstep anywhere in the UK, even Northern Ireland. So we've delivered vehicles as far as Northern Ireland, Jersey, Inverness, so not a problem. We can get this delivered. We have the resources. Thank you for watching. Please get in touch and hope to see you soon.